When selecting the injection actuation pressure test from underneath diagnostic tests, we have the capability of checking the high pressure pump and the controller and the current going from the ECM to the controller. In the upper right we will see engine speed in RPM and operating temperature. It's best if this test is actually run above about 160 degrees Fahrenheit. In the lower window will be actual injection pressure and desired injection pressure. These values should stay fairly close together. The injection actuation current from the ECM to the controller solenoid will also be displayed. Our test is off right now, the injection actuation pressure test, and we will click on the Start button to begin the test. And that'll make the keys to the right of the Start button go hot. Okay, and now when we look at the actual and desired pressures in the current, we'll use the Step Up button to increase the current from the ECM to the controller solenoid, and we will see the pressures increase, and they will max out at about 3100 psi, and the current will not exceed 45 psi on this machine. And now it's good to hopefully your current does not exceed between 50 and 60%, because that would mean there is leakage in the pump or the jumper tubes or in the injectors themselves. Now we will step down the current from the ECM to the controller solenoid, and the pressures will decrease, as will the current. And we will keep stepping down and watch the pressures go down, and the actual and desired pressures should stay fairly close together. And now you will see that the desired injection pressure will go even below 750 psi, all the way down to about 580, and the current down to 13%, whereas actual will not go much below 1000 psi, because if it did, the engine could potentially die. Okay, and now once the test is completed, you can click on the Stop button and the test will be completed and the pressures will return to normal.